Starting in child's pose, bring your knees into your mat, sitting your hips deep and back towards your heels, bringing your chest towards your thighs. And you can either have your knees close together or you can separate your knees further apart, whatever feels most comfortable for you. And then bring your arms long out in front of you, placing your palms into the mat and just beginning to find your breath. And as you find your breath on your next inhale, come up, coming to all fours, shoulders above your wrists, knees below your hips, and just begin to sway back and forth, connecting your movement with your breath, bringing your hips from side to side, and then coming back to a neutral spine. And as you inhale, gaze up towards the ceiling, curving your spine down. Exhale, lead with your belly, drop your head down, coming into cat. Inhale, come into cow, gaze up. Exhale, pull your belly in, curve your spine up. Inhale, gazing up, spine curves down, and exhale. Coming back to a neutral back, bring your toes into the mat, and then lift your hips up and back into downward facing dog. Adjusting your feet to find what's comfortable for you. If you want, you can bend your knees, shimmy your hips from side to side. Just starting to warm up your body and connect your breath with your body, pushing the ground away from you with your arms. As you inhale, gaze forward, walk your feet in between your hands, coming into a half lift, flat back, look forward, and exhale, fold in, drawing your heart towards your thighs. As you inhale, stand all the way up, reaching your arms tall, and exhale, bringing your hands to heart center and your sides. As you inhale, bend your knees, reaching your fingertips towards the ground. Squeeze your knees together and sit deep. Breathe deep. Pull your belly away from your thighs. And as you inhale, reach your arms up, keeping your knees bent. And then as you exhale, bring your hands to heart center. Hook your left elbow across your right thigh and twist. Exhale, gaze down. Inhale, reach your arms back up into chair pose. And then as you exhale, rotate to the left, hooking your right elbow across your left thigh. Breathe deep. Exhale, gaze down. Inhale, back up through to chair pose. And exhale, fold forward, straight legs, heart to thighs. Inhale, gaze forward, flatten your back. And as you exhale, plant your hands, walk your feet back to the top of a plank, shoulders over your wrists, pulling your belly in, and then as you exhale, lower down into Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, lift your heart and gaze, upward facing dog, and exhale, bringing your hips up and back, rolling over your toes, downward facing dog. Inhale your right foot up, plant your right foot in between your hands, bending your right knee over your ankle, and inhale your arms forward, reaching long. On your next inhale, straighten out, turn towards the left, facing the side of your mat, and then as you exhale, fold forward, reaching the top of your head and your hands towards the ground. Inhale, straighten your arms, look forward. Exhale, ground. Inhale, come up. And as you exhale, turn towards the back of your mat, bending your left knee and coming into a crescent lunge on the back, reaching your arms up tall. And exhale your hands down next to your left foot. And then stepping your left foot back, lowering down into Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, coming into downward facing dog. Good. Holding your breath. Inhale your left foot up. Plant your left foot in between your hands. Pushing your right heel towards the back, left knee over your ankle. Reach your arms forward. And then as you inhale, stand up, turn towards the side, and exhale, fold forward into a wide leg forward fold. With each exhale, walk your hands back, folding deeper. Each inhale, reach the top of your head towards the ground. On your next inhale, gaze forward, straightening your arms. Exhale, ground. And then inhale, come up. Reach your arms tall, face towards the front. And as you exhale, bend your right knee, coming into a crescent lunge on the right side. Exhale your hands down to your mat. Step your right foot back, lower down. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. And making those adjustments, reconnecting with your breath. Inhale, gaze forward. Walk your feet in between your hands. Half lift, flat back, look forward. And exhale, fold in, heart to thighs. Inhale, bend your knees, reach your arms up. And exhale, hands come to your sides or heart center. And as you inhale, bend your knees, squeezing your knees together. Chair pose, inhale your arms up. As you exhale, twist to the right, hooking your left elbow across your right thigh. And inhale, open your arms if your body says it's okay. Gazing up towards your upper fingertips. Exhale, gaze down. Inhale your arms back through center and up into chair pose. And exhale, twist to the left. Bringing your hands to heart center, hooking your right elbow across your left thigh. Maybe inhaling, opening your arms out to the side. Exhale, gaze down. Inhale, arms up, back to chair pose. And as you exhale, twist again to the right, bringing your hands to heart center and maybe opening them. Exhale, gaze down. As you inhale, lift your left foot up and plant it towards the back of your mat. Exhale, gaze down again, placing your right hand next to your right foot on the inner side of your right foot. Inhale your left arm up, gaze towards your left fingertips. Exhale, gaze down, planting both of your hands in front of you. And then as you inhale, shift your weight onto your right foot and lift your left foot up and back. Right arm opens up to the side. Exhale, gaze down. Inhale, pull your knee in, bend your knees and lift your arms up into Utkatasana. Exhale, twist to the left, hooking your right elbow across your left thigh. Inhale, open your arms. Exhale, gaze down. And inhale, lift your right foot up and plant it gently towards the back of your mat. Exhale, gaze down again. Left hand plants on the inside of your left foot, squeezing your knee and shoulder together. Right arm reaches up. Breathing deep and connecting. Exhale, gaze down, planting your hands. Shift your weight into your left foot and inhale, lift your right foot up, reaching back and lift your left arm up. If your body is okay with the balance. If not, keep both hands firmly planted on the ground. Exhale, gaze down. Inhale your legs together, bend your knees, reach your arms up, Utkatasana, chair pose. Exhale, twist to the right. Left elbow hooks over your right thigh. Inhale, lift your left foot, plant it towards the back of your mat, coming into a twist. Exhale, gaze down, right hand plants on the inside of your right foot, left arm reaches up. Exhale, gaze down again, shift your weight forward into your right foot. Inhale, left leg up, right arm up. Exhale, legs together. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, twist to the left. Exhale, gaze down. Inhale, lift your right foot, plant it back. Exhale, gaze down. Left hand plants on the inside of your left foot. Inhale your right arm up. Exhale, shift your weight into your left leg and inhale your right foot up. Exhale, gaze down. Inhale, feet together. Chair pose. Exhale, twist to the right. Exhale, gaze down. Inhale, lift your left foot up and back. Coming into a twist. Exhale, gaze down. Planting your right hand next to your right foot. Inhale your left arm up. As you inhale, turn forward, placing your weight in your right foot. Inhale your left foot up and back. And as you exhale, gently lay your left foot a few feet behind your right. Reach forward on an inhale, flattening your back. And then as you exhale, fold forward, reaching your chin towards your shin and your heart towards your inner right thigh. Both legs are straight. Belly pulls in and breathe. Inhale, lengthen. Turn towards the left side of your mat, flattening your back, and then exhale. Fold forward, reaching the top of your head towards the ground. Okay, with each exhale, reach your hands, walking them back, and each inhale, lengthen your spine, reaching the top of your head towards the ground. As you inhale, straighten your arms, look forward, walk your hands towards the back of your mat, placing your right hand on your mat, and then just roll over onto your right side. Okay, keeping your left knee bent and crossed over. Good. Reach your left hand towards your foot and the front of your mat. As you inhale, come up, face the back of your mat, bend your left knee over your ankle, and inhale your arms up into a crescent lunge. Left knee bends over your ankle, right heel reaches back, right toes on the mat. But as you exhale, fold forward, bringing your fingertips and hands next to your left foot. Step your right foot in, feet together, and inhale your arms up, chair pose. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, open your arms. Exhale, gaze down and lift your right foot up and back, coming into that twist. Exhale, gaze down, planting your left hand next to your left foot. Inhale your right arm up. Exhale, shift your weight forward into your left foot and left leg, and lift your right leg up and back. But as you exhale, lower your right foot down a few feet behind your left, reach forward and flatten your back. Exhale, pull your belly in and fold forward, chin to shin, sternum towards your inner left thigh. Breathing deep. As you inhale, gaze forward. Walk your hands towards the side of your mat. Take a half lift, and then as you exhale, fold in. Good. Feeling your tailbone reach up towards the ceiling, your sit bones separating, and feel your back lengthen. Top of your head reaches towards the ground. Inhale, straight arms look forward. Walk your hands towards the front of your mat and your right foot, rolling over all the way onto your left side, planting your left hand firmly in your mat and reaching your right arm up and back. Coming into a funky reverse skandasana. Breathing deep. And as you inhale, come up, face towards the front of your mat. Right knee bends over your ankle, left toes in the mat, left heel reaches back as your arms reach up into a crescent lunge. Keep your belly pulled in, stretch deep. Exhale, bring your hands down, step your left foot in, feet together, bend your knees, inhale your arms up, chair pose. Exhale, twist to the right. Gaze down and exhale, lift your left foot up and back. Gazing down, right hand plants next to your right foot, inhale, left arm up. Exhale, left hand down, weight in your right foot, inhale, left leg up. Exhale, your left foot down, both legs straight, reaching forward, and then exhale, chin to shin, sternum towards your inner right thigh, folding forward. Inhale, lengthen, walk your hands to the side and turn towards the side, and then exhale, fold forward into a wide leg forward fold. Prasarita Padottanasana. Pulling your belly in. Inhale, straight arms look forward. As you exhale, walk your hands to the back, placing your right hand on the mat and rolling over onto your right side. Inhale, come up towards the back of your mat. Left knee bends. Reach up into a crescent lunge. And exhale your hands down. Step your feet together. Inhale, chair pose, reaching up. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, open your arms out to the side. As you exhale, gaze down. Inhale, lift your right foot up and plant it towards the back of your mat. Exhale, gaze down. Left hand plants on the inside of your left foot. Right arm reaches up. Exhale, right hand plants. Weight in your left foot. Inhale your right foot up. And as you exhale, right foot plants. And exhale, fold forward. Both legs straight, flat back, heart to thigh. Inhale, lengthen. Walk your hands towards the side. And exhale, fold in for a wide leg forward fold. Breathing deep, connecting with your breath. With each breath, allow yourself to let something go. Once you're here, you can play around a little bit. If you'd like to take a headstand or an arm balance, please feel free to take it. Inhale, straight arms look forward. Walk your hands towards the front of your mat. Plant your left hand and roll over onto your left side. Inhale, come back through to center. Bend your right knee over your ankle, left toes in the mat. Reach your arms up, crescent lunge. This time, as you exhale, you're going to interlock your hands behind you and fold forward into humble warrior. Folding on the inside of your right thigh. And as you inhale, shift your weight once more into your right foot, coming into warrior three. Reaching your arms long out in front of you or behind you or to your sides, whichever feels best for you. Next, you're going to come into a funky flamingo balancing. You're going to exhale, bring your left knee towards your right and just squat low, balancing on your right foot. Exhale, bring your left foot down, feet together. Inhale, your arms up, chair pose. Exhale, hands to heart center, twist to the right. Inhale, left foot lifts up and plants back, coming into a twist. Exhale, gaze down again, planting your right hand next to your right foot. Inhale, your left arm up. Exhale, gaze down, shift your weight into your right foot, and inhale your left foot up, right hand up. Exhale, plant your left foot, reach your arms forward, flattening your back, and then exhale, fold forward. Inhale, straighten out, walk your feet and hands towards the side, lengthen, and then exhale, fold in. Remember, once you're here in your wide leg forward fold, feel free to play around. Okay, maybe taking an arm balance, maybe taking a headstand, but don't push yourself more than you need to be pushed. Okay, find where your body wants to go. Okay, preventing injury, knowing your boundaries. Inhale, lengthen your arms. Walk your hands towards the back. Roll over onto your right side. Right hand plants, left arm reaches back. Left foot and legs crossed over your right. Inhale, straighten up, face towards the back. Left knee bends. Right toes into the mat. Reach your arms up, crescent lunge. Exhale, interlock your fingers behind you. Inhale, drop them towards the ground, opening your heart and your chest. And then exhale, fold forward into that space in your inner left thigh. Letting your shoulders stretch. As you inhale, come up, releasing your bind, shift your weight into your left foot, and then inhale your right foot up and back, coming into warrior three. Okay, reaching your arms forward, finding your balance, or at your sides, or reaching behind you. Whatever works for you in this posture. Okay, that funky flamingo. Bring your knees together, balance on your left foot, and then both feet down. Inhale your arms up into Utkatasana. Exhale, twist to the left, hands to heart center. Inhale, lift your right foot up and back towards the back of your mat, coming into a twist. Exhale, gaze down, left hand plants on the ground. Inhale your right arm up. Exhale, gaze down. Inhale, shift your weight into your left foot. Bring your right foot up and back. Okay, maybe playing around here if you'd like to bind your right foot with your left hand, you can do that. And then exhale, right foot comes down to your mat. Reach your arms forward, flattening your spine. And then exhale, fold forward. Inhale, walk your hands to the side and your feet. Take a half lift. And then exhale, fold forward into a wide leg forward fold. Okay, finding a little recovery here, breathing deep, maybe seeing if you can fold deeper. Inhale, straight arms. Walk your hands towards the front, planting your left hand, rolling over onto your left side. Right arm reaches back. Right foot's crossed over your left leg. Inhale, face towards the front. Right knee bends over your knee. Inhale, arms up into Crescent Lunge. Exhale, interlock your fingers behind you. Inhale, open your chest and your heart. And then exhale, fold forward, humble warrior into that space on the inside of your right thigh. Inhale, shift your weight into your right foot, coming into warrior three. Arms reach forward, and then coming into that funky flamingo. Plant your feet together. Inhale your arms up into chair pose. Exhale, hands to heart center, twist to the right. Inhale, left foot lifts up and plants back. Coming into a twist. Exhale, gaze down again, planting your right hand next to your right foot. Inhale your left arm up. Exhale, gaze down, shift your weight into your right foot, and inhale your left foot up, right hand. Remembering to play around. If you'd like to bend your left knee and bind your left foot with your right hand, you can do that. Up. Exhale, plant your left foot, reach your arms forward, flattening your back, and then exhale, fold forward. Inhale, straighten out, walk your feet and hands towards the side, lengthen, and then exhale, fold in. Remember, once you're here in your wide leg forward fold, feel free to play around. Okay, maybe taking an arm balance, maybe taking a headstand, but don't push yourself more than you need to be pushed. Okay, find where your body wants to go. Okay, preventing injury, knowing your boundaries. Inhale, lengthen your arms. Walk your hands towards the back. Roll over onto your right side. Right hand plants, left arm reaches back. Left foot and legs crossed over your right. Inhale, straighten up, face towards the back. Left knee bends. Right toes into the mat. Reach your arms up, Crescent Lunge. Exhale, interlock your fingers behind you. Inhale, drop them towards the ground, opening your heart and your chest. And then exhale, fold forward into that space in your inner left thigh. Letting your shoulders stretch. As you inhale, come up, releasing your bind, shift your weight into your left foot, and then inhale your right foot up and back, coming into warrior three. As you exhale, bring your knees together, coming to that funky flamingo, and then lower both your feet down. Utkatasana, chair pose. Okay, switching on both sides, flowing with your breath. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, your right foot up and back, planting towards the back of your mat. Inhale, open your chest. Exhale, left hand plants on the inside of your left foot. Right arm reaches up on your inhale. Exhale, gaze down. Shift your weight into your left foot. Inhale your right foot off the mat and maybe your left hand. As you exhale, plant your right foot a few feet behind your left, straighten forward, and then exhale, fold in, chin to shin. As you inhale, shift your weight, rocking and walking your hands to the side. Straight arms flat back, and then exhale, fold in, wide leg forward fold, maybe taking a headstand or an arm balance, or just folding here. Just playing around, finding yourself in your practice. Inhale, straight, flat back. Exhale, walk your hands to the front. Left hand plants, roll over onto your left leg. Reach your right arm back. Inhale, face towards the front, crescent lunge, arms come up. And exhale, interlock your fingers. Inhale, open your chest. Exhale, fold forward, humble warrior. Inhale, shift your weight into your right foot. Lift up into warrior 3, finding your balance. And then exhale, bringing your knees together, still balancing on your right foot. Feet together, knees bend, arms come up, chair pose, Utkatasana. Good, and then straighten your legs and just take a forward fold. Folding forward, reconnecting with your breath. Good, just slowly relaxing and calming down a little bit at the end of your practice. Inhale, take a flat back, look forward. Exhale, plant your hands, jump your feet back. Inhale, upward facing dog, and exhale, downward facing dog. Good, lowering your knees down to the ground and then sitting back into child's pose. So ending where we began. Connect with your breath here, notice your belly and chest against your thighs. Your knees can be together or far apart. Your arms can be long out in front of you or at your sides. But just connect with your breath. Pull your belly button towards your spine, away from your legs. And breathe deep. Inhale, come up to all fours. Come up to all fours and then bring your toes into the mat and lift your hips up and back into downward facing dog. And then inhale, jump or walk your feet to the outside of your hands, finding your way towards yoga squat. So bring your knees as close to your shoulders as you can. Feet about mat width apart, and then just sit back. Trying to get a nice, tall, straight spine. Keeping your feet as straight as you can towards the front of your mat. Belly stays pulled in. And just breathe, really stretching your hips. If you can't reach your heels towards the ground, that's okay. But as you inhale, plant your hands in front of you and lift your hips, straightening your legs. Walk your feet in a little bit. We're going to take a forward fold. So bind your big toes if you can. Inhale, gaze forward, and then exhale, fold in. Draw your shoulders away from your ears, shoulder blades down your spine, elbows come out to the side. Inhale, gaze forward, flat back. As you exhale, go a little deeper in your fold, placing your hands underneath your feet if you can. Toes come to your wrists. Inhale, take another half lift, and then exhale, fold in. If you need to bend your knees, feel free to do it, but try to keep your back as straight and flat as you can, reaching your tailbone up towards the ceiling. Inhale, gaze forward again. Exhale, your hands to your hips, and then inhale, gently stand all the way up. Exhale, your feet together. As you inhale, reach your arms up towards the ceiling. Exhale, fold forward, drawing your heart towards your thighs. Inhale, flat back, look forward. Exhale, plant your hands, step or hop your feet back, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog, and then exhale, downward facing dog. Bring your knees back to the mat and then sit back into a seated position. From here, you're going to bring the pads of your feet together. So the bottoms of your feet together, and you're just going to peel them open as if you were reading a book. Your elbows are going to stay as close to your sides as you can. Then as you exhale, just fold forward, drawing your chin towards the ground in front of your feet. Okay, trying to keep your back as flat and straight as you can, feeling that stretch in your hips. Okay, if it helps, you can sit on a block or a blanket, but just breathe deep, letting something go with each breath that you take. As you inhale, come up just a little bit, and then as you exhale, pull in at your belly and curve your spine, bringing your forehead towards your feet. Okay, so this one you want to curve your spine, pull everything in nice and tight in your organs. Good. Inhale, come up to a flat back. Peel open your feet again, and then you're just going to sit tall with your chin drawn towards your chest. Good. Exhale, release that. And from here, you're just going to find your way onto your back. Good. Placing your left foot on the ground, and your right foot's going to reach up towards the ceiling. Grab your right calf or your right toe. If you'd like, you can place your left leg flat on the ground, but just stretch your right leg towards your chest. Feeling a nice deep stretch, letting your breath relax. And as you exhale, bring your right knee, bend your right knee and bring your knee towards your chest, pulling it in just slightly towards your armpit. And as you inhale, bring your right foot to your mat, left leg reaches up, grabbing your calf or your toe. And you can flatten your right leg long onto the ground. Pulling your left leg towards you. As you exhale, bend your left knee and pull it towards the space of your shoulder and armpit. Inhale, bring both of your knees up to your chest, rock on your spine, side to side, and then find your way into happy baby, reaching on the inside of your feet, for your feet, your toes, and then pull your knees towards the ground, rock on your sides, rock from side to side. Taking any other pose if you need it, and if not, just find your way into Shavasana, coming into total relaxation, legs flat, arms at your sides, palms open, and just breathe and relax. Slowly begin to deepen your breath, and with each breath, feel bits of movement throughout your body, moving to what feels good. And maybe taking a spinal twist on either side, moving to what you need, and eventually just rolling over onto one side. Remember, taking your time and being gentle with yourself. And once you're on your side, breathe deep, and then very gently find your way up to seated at a comfortable seated position at the front of your mat. Bring your hands to heart center. Drop your chin towards your chest and thank yourself for your practice today. The light in me honors the light that shines within each of you. Thank you for sharing your practice with me today. Namaste.